Hello friends, today I'll discuss what are the impacts of the IoT, right? So nowadays, if we build the IoT device, how it can influence our daily life, this I'll discuss today, right? So if I think about the impact of IoT, okay. First, there are the three types of impact of IoT. First is the connected roadway, connected building, connected factory, connected or smart city. Okay, these are the main impacts of IoT. Now, if we think in 2023, billions of IoT devices are already developed in the year of 2023, and coming year 2040, 2050, we cannot imagine how many billions. Okay, the order of tens or hundred order of billion device can be designed based on the IoT, right? So here I will detail some IoT impacts are connected roadway, connected buildings, connected factory and smart cities. Apart from this thing, you have there are lots of impact of IoTs. Today I will discuss about the connected roadways. Okay, so connected roadway. Connected roadway means it totally based on the IoT, and the IoT device normally, suppose if we think IoT, how can design the IoT connected roadway, right? So if we making a device using the connect IoT based, right? So it enables lots of things, right? It can control the traffic management, it can save the it can be used for pedestrian and traffic vehicle, for which can vehicle can drive safely, and it can give the lots of energy for vehicle also. And suppose if we need some weather, suppose if you want to go outside and I don't know what is the road condition, what is the weather about that place, so this thing also can be imagined by the IoT device. Okay, so if we connected means connected why it is mentioned that connected road means you can connect lots of road using the IoT device. And suppose if you want to go in a particular through a particular road and there are lots of traffic, and right, so using the IoT device, the automatically the car, you can change your direction. Okay, you will get idea in prior and you can change the direction. You will can take the different path for going in a destination, right? So that's why this is the connected roadway. Lots of road you can connect, and you are connecting with your road. Okay, you are connecting with the road. That's why it is the connected roadway. Lots of road can be connected. Okay, vehicle can connect with the road, and road can connect with the vehicle. That's why the name is mentioned, that connected roadway, right? So what are the main connected smart roadway? Connected means if you can tell as a smart roadway technology. What do you mean by the smart roadway technology? Okay, so if you think about the smart roadway, here you should include the IoT. Okay, that means sensor. Okay, solar panel, AI or ML, artificial intelligence or machine learning and big data. Along with the sensor, you have to include lots of things, camera, microphone, everything we can include. Okay, so that means smart roadway means it can improve the traffic management, it can optimize the traffic light, or it can give the solar power to the vehicle, which can reduce the energy, right? Lots of things can do, right? It can control the weather condition also. It can report the weather condition, right? And for prediction, for you want to go for work also, for that also IoT can help, right? So for that, smart road means you have to include the solar panel, sensor, big data, AI, ML, and camera. Everything you have to include in the smart sensor. That way, you are making a road. In this road, everything should be included, right? That's why it is called the smart road technology, right? So this thing is smart means if you are making any device based on the IoT, that means, and network connectivity should be there, right? So there are some examples, right? You can think the IoT connectivity. What are the things should be there? What are the things can be done by the smart roadway technology? IoT connectivity. So if you can connect a network, if you put a network in a different place of the road, it can be give the weather data and traffic data. Okay, it can give the weather data and the traffic data to the users. So users can get idea about the weather and the traffic, and they can go in accordingly. Okay, whether they can follow this path or not. So that is the IoT connectivity. Next is the traffic management. Traffic management. Traffic management, that you can control the traffic. Traffic management, you have to divert the signal. Okay, so some sensor or camera should be connected inside the road, on the road, and all the information, whatever the traffics are there in a particular city, all the information will be connected in the cloud. Okay, so supposing that in a particular road you want to go in this road, you have the lots of traffic and it is a congested area, so you will get idea from the cloud. After that automatically, and some signal will be come from the cloud, and automatically the car will be diverted in the different direction. The traffic condition will be diversified, right? So that is the traffic management. That is the traffic light optimization. The traffic light optimization. That traffic light optimization also in different location of the city, CCTV will be connected. So from the CCTV you will get some idea from the control room. After that automatically you will give a signal to the traffic light, and automatically the traffic light will be turned off, right? So that is the traffic light optimization. These are the few examples: IoT connectivity, traffic optimization, traffic management, and traffic light optimization. Now I will tell about the what are the technology already developed. Okay, already developed nowadays. Okay, so here I am telling the technologies. First is the solar powered roadways. Okay, so what you can think, so in on the road you can connect the solar panel, okay, which will be built up mainly the tapered glass. Okay, and some material should be there, and it will be very flexible and lightweight. This solar panel has a capability to consume the energy, and this energy can be passed into the vehicle when the vehicle pass through the road, right? After that, this solar panel has a capability to allow the car safely, to allow the car should be stop very safely at a high speed when it will be in high speed. Okay, that means it has a capability, it allows the car to stop safely when it is in high speed, right? So that means that is the main one of the important advantages of the solar power roadway. Okay, you are connecting the solar panel on the road. Okay, different solar panel should be there. You are connecting the solar panel, and this solar panel, these are very lightweight, and these are built out of the glass only, and it can absorb the solar energy, which will be used for giving the energy to the electrical vehicle. Apart from that, it has a capability that the car can stop safely when it is at high speed during drive. Okay, next is the smart road. So smart road, okay, what can be done by the smart road? Normally different kind of the Wi-Fi should be connected with a smart road, which can give the network to the users, those are driving, okay, and vehicle, and also user and the vehicle, those who are driving, they can use the Wi-Fi from the road for mobile, and if any component is connected in the vehicle, for this connectivity is required or Wi-Fi is required, this can be accessed by this Wi-Fi which is connected on the road, and it has a capability to access road condition or weather conditions, okay, and it has capability to give energy to electrical vehicle, okay. So when the road can be called as a smart road, it should have these kinds of the properties. Wi-Fi should be connected on the road, and it can, some sensor should be connected which give the weather data or the road condition data, and it can give the energy to electrical vehicle, right? So this is one of the technology for smart roadway, right? Next is the glow in dark road. That means some paint should be there. The paint consists of photo, means powder. Okay, some glow white color paint you have to painted on the road, which has the photoluminescence powder. Okay, which is the small photoluminescence powder. It can absorb maximum amount of energy from the solar, okay, and during evening time or during night time, it can, by using those absorb energy, the powder can, the marker, this is the marker paint can glow, okay. So for 8 hours, okay, for 8 hours long, this marker paint can be glow, okay. So by using this glowing light, there is no requirement of the traffic light. Using this paint, marker paint, the car can move in a dark condition also, right? So this is the glow in the dark road, okay. So photoluminescence powder will be there, okay. This powder absorbs the light, and this can give the light for directing the car, okay. Fourth is the interactive light. Interactive light means here a motion sensor. Motion sensor is required, processor is required, and the normal light is required, okay. So when the car will move through a particular direction or particular road, okay, the motion sensor, will detect the motion of the car, okay. This will pass into the processor, and processor will, if any motion is there, the processor will give the signal to the light, so that light can glow, okay. Once the car moves from this direction, the light will be turned off, okay. So based on the motion of the car, the light will be turned off or turn on, or it is not required to turn off totally. You can dim the light also. Okay, so for this light motion sensor processors are required for making this kind of the interactive light. Okay, next is the, so by using the interactive light you can also reduce the energy, okay, consumption, right? So if you continuously traffic light is turned on, that means the energy will consume the maximum amount of energy. So by using the interactive light you can reduce the power or energy. Okay, fifth is the electrical light. So normally in the road, some sensor will be connected which can give the magnetic field. Okay, and so this will be acted as the receiver, and your car will be acted as the transmitter. Okay, the transmitter will get the receiving signal as in the form of the electromagnetic oscillation. Okay, so you will get the car will get the electromagnetic oscillation, or transmitter will get the electromagnetic oscillation from the receiver. Okay, receiver is connected into the road panel. Okay, so after that, due to the interaction of the electric field and the magnetic field is mainly connected in the road only, and the electric field is connected into the car. Okay, due to the interaction of the electric field and magnetic field, power will produce which can give the energy to the electrical vehicle. Okay, so when the car moves through the road, the car only get the electromagnetic power. Okay, electromagnetic energy in the form of the power. Okay, so no charging is required for electrical vehicle. Once the car moves, it will get automatically charged. Okay, this is the electrical light. Next is the weather detection. Next is the weather detection. Okay, so for the weather detection also, you can not some sensor or detector will be connected into the road. Okay, or so in a different location of the road, the sensor will be connected. This sensor will be get the this sensor will get temperature data, with atmospheric data and the road condition, and that will transfer into the cloud. Okay, so from the cloud, the processor will get some data from the cloud. After that, processor will give signal to the some sensor, another kind of the sensor will be connected into the road. Okay, so this automatically in the road or into the vehicle, this sensor will be connected, and they will give the warning signal. Okay, so this road is not fine, or here the weather condition is not fine. You cannot go through this road. Okay, that means the weather detection means it can detect the weather report or road condition, and it will transmit to the cloud. From the cloud you will get some idea, or automatically get some warning signal from the cloud. So you cannot move through this road. You have to take the another path for going in your destination. Okay, so this is the weather detection. Okay, that means you can, by using those things, mainly you can minimize the traffic. Okay, you can minimize the traffic light, you can minimize the energy consumption, right? So many things you can do by using the smart road. So rather going to the particular road, you can automatically get the idea which road you will want to prefer in terms of the traffic or in terms of the weather. So this is about the smart roadway technology. So next coming lecture I will discuss about the smart building and smart connectivity and connected factory. So please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you.